Hello guys, Josh here, ready for another video. As you probably remember from one of our previous videos, Luke unfortunately crashed his CF Moto 500 into a tree. It's actually the 520 model. Basically what he's done, he's smashed his front lower A-arm. I will get some in-depth pictures and videos closer into the damage, but basically he's crumpled the front and the rear, and as you can see from the angle of the wheel, it's not looking the greatest. So follow me for the video on how to repair it. Here we go guys, this is the new bottom control arm, A-arm. We basically got a new ball joint. I've got to take the circlip off the old one and reuse it on here, so that's why that's not on there yet. We got new, I can't remember what you call these, I think they're just rubber bushings, I believe, and we got new metal caps. They go on the end of there and what allows it to move. We also got new bolts to go through the chassis and the A-arm. We didn't get the nuts because I can reuse the nuts, but I believe the bolts will be bent on this. So here's a quick look inside. As you can see, the A-arm should not look like that. It should be straight at the bottom, at the back, same as that one, see? So, new ball joint at the bottom, new A-arm, new bolts that go in the chassis and in there. What I'm hoping is that this bit where the A-arm bolts into hasn't moved back. I'm a little bit concerned, but I think the A-arm has taken all the brunt of the force and is what's broken here. It's nothing that we can't fix. So I'll get the wheel off guys, I'll get the quad jacked up, and then we'll get some in-depth and closer look at me undoing the A-arm and swapping it over. So guys, we've got a 15mm socket, spanner, and we've got a 15mm socket to undo the ball joint. It's a 15mm both sides, and the A-arm bolts are 15mm sockets as well, so it's nice and easy and simple. I have loosened them off, taken the wheel off just to make it a bit quicker. So basically I'm going to undo first the ball joint and knock that out. So it's easier, get your socket round the front and then your spanner round the back. Use the ratcheting force to undo it. You might want to get in here, Nan, if you can. We've got Nan behind the camera today, so she's not as good as Joel. Joel's very finicky about getting every angle right. Hopefully this is up to his standards. Something you can easily do yourself at home. It's not difficult at all. You don't need to be taking it to a garage for this. So that is the ball joint bolt and bit out. So if I turn the wheel, it's stiff. Should be able to knock that out. Easier said than done. No. With Luke's quad being a little bit older, it's an 18 plate, everything is a little bit more rusted up. Here we go, let's give it a good knock. It's not having it. Right, what I might try is undo the A-arm side. We've got new bolts for here as well, so it's not an issue that I'm scratching these up. You're not playing easy. Right, let's try the other one first. Nearly got that one. I can't get the screwdriver the other side to knock it out on this one because the frame is in the way. Right guys, we've had another little look. This one's unscrewing out, so we'll keep screwing this one out. Hopefully I can get the second one once we've got a bit of play at this back. You know, everything with mechanics, it's never as simple as it should be. Oh, I think that's as far as that's going to screw out now. See if we can give that a bit of a tap. That'll be a no. Right, it seems to be getting a bit more movement now. It's just spinning there, nothing. And a good old tap on the back of the A-arm's actually making it move this time. Tap at the front. See how it's bent up, I can't get the angle to do it. Right, that should give us movement from the rear control arm, yep. Right, that's out. These are the metal clips, the one about that go on the end. All new bits there. That one's come out there. Yeah, it's just this ball joint, there we go, nice and easy. As you can see, that is the A-arm that Luke's bent. Should not be bent up like that. I'll go and grab the new one, put it next to it, shows a comparison. And this is the new A-arm. As you can see, Luke's done some substantial damage to that one. There is 2 bolts on the bottom here that we will need to reuse. Oh, good gloves. That will go on the new A-arm, so I'll quickly unscrew them. Put them on there, just so I don't lose them. They're just for the little plastic beauty covers. The next bit is to get that metal clip ring, if you can see it there, and transfer it to this. Let me get my tool. And it's as simple as putting it in one hole there, get close in here. There's a hole either side, put them in and you can grab it like that. And then literally what you'll do is you want to place this under that bit of ring there. Right, just to give that bit of a pressure. There we go. As you can see, that's nice and seated. So this plastic, this rubber bit here, will literally grab it. I think I used a socket last time just to push it down. Should be able to just put that on top and press down. See, what we'll do is we'll try and put it on like that. So you can see the wheel's nice and loose. Everything moves as it should, which is a good start. So here's my new bolts, just in case these ones had a slight bending, which I don't think they are, but I've mashed them up a little bit from trying to get them out. And these are the new metal end caps, the bushings that go up in there. So we'll grab them like that, hold them on, slide them in, get them so they're just holding. Do the same with this side. Get that one in. There we go. So I mean, you need 2 or 3 hands for this, really. There you go. That's how that should go in, that pin. That's socket. And then we'll go straight in with this one as well. On the alt. And that goes straight in. That's how that should go. And that's how they should come out. So we'll put the nut on the end, just so it doesn't come back out. Hand tight, so that's got no chance of coming back out. So that's good. So this should all move. So new ball joint's always stiff, so just give it a good tug each way. And it will be hard to push in because that rubber's still up. Guessing. So that's on it. So we'll get my trusty little hammer, give it a little bit of a tap, not too much of a tap. It should find its way. There we go. So that's found its way. Give that a few more taps. Put that through. There is like a little locator on the ball joint that once that's in, that won't come out again. Give them a little washer and bolt on the other side. Right, so all I've got to do now, guys, is tighten this one up. I'll pull that out of the way. Tighten this up, so that's nice and tight. Tighten this one up as well. Not too tight, you don't want to be crimping this metal in, because that's still, this whole swing arm's got to be able to go up and down like that on the chassis. Right guys, that concludes the video. It's Josh here again. As you can see, the front wheels are perfectly aligned, well, near enough. I'd advise Luke to get the tracking done, because they are ever so slightly out, but so the wishbone's been changed, ball joint's been done, and the bushings have been done. As you can see from the ball joint, not ball joint, the A-arm that we took off, that's taken a massive knock. I've taken it out for a test drive on the road. It drives in a straight line, slightly pulling to the left, but that'll be because the that wheel track rod end's ever so slightly out. Garage about to do that. I've tried it, but it needs to go on a machine really to get it perfectly aligned. So had a quick oil change and filter, just for a bit of preventative maintenance. So it was coming up due for one, so I thought I'd chuck some new oil in it while I was there. So I hope you guys liked the video. I know it was a little short one. So if you like the video, guys, really like a subscribe and a like. That is Hawk Riders out.